Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Phoenix Point. We're picking up right where we left off because I forgot that we had just finished this mission, and we'll probably get some interesting story and stuff going on. So, I wanted to make sure you got that, even if you didn't get it in the last episode. So, here we are.
I just wanted to pass on my personal thanks and congratulations to your operatives for their work at the base. Fortuna eruditis fabit, as they say. Fortune favors the prepared mind. The intelligence we've retrieved is going to prove extremely helpful with all the projects we're working on. And the satellite control tech may one day help turn the tide of this war. This operation may have seemed like a small thing, but the devil's in the details. And so is God. Speaking of details, we'll now have to actually make all of this work with our hardware and software. We have limited resources, so we need our brightest and best focused on the job. It'll take time, but it'll be worth it in the end. You'll see.
So we get some stuff. They like us more, which is weird. Tag 75, materials 100, food 125. Like, this being a diplomatic mission, them liking us more is weird because it's like tiering up. So the first like 5% just gets jumped by this extra boost. So you hit 25, you actually hit 30, yada 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 yada. It's all of it, and
In 2022, a group of researchers investigating an anthrax outbreak caused by melting permafrost in northern Siberia went missing. The Phoenix Project tried to find out what happened to them, but our resources were stretched too thin, and our allies in the Russian government were losing influence, so we let it go. All these years later, looking at these samples, I wonder, is this where it started? Is this the first outbreak? If we had done more, could we have stopped it? The genetic material I have recovered might hold the answers, but I'm not sure I want to know.
our operatives have reached a defunct research station in northern Siberia, identified in Syme's notes as a significant point of interest, as the doors stand open, and there are no signs of life. The scientists who worked at this station are all long dead. Their mutated bodies lie frozen in strange, demoniac poses. It is easy for our operatives to retrieve the samples they were researching, which Randolph Symes came all this way to examine. Boom. We can hit up this one.
Research complete.
Ooh, Phoenix Aerial Combat Program. Our researchers have been tirelessly analyzing intelligence reports, footage, and witness testimonials to learn everything they can about this behemoth, the newly discovered flying species in the festering skies. The Pandorans seem to be organized by a higher form of intelligence, and their flight patterns are far from random. Careful observation of air movements reveals the Pandorans complete very specific objectives such as reconnaissance, raids, and in many cases, infestation of human settlements. Our course of action is clear. Arm a squadron of manticores and systematically attack the Pandoran patrols to prevent their rampage. While we intercept the attacks, a dedicated researcher unit will be working around the clock to study the Pandorans' behavior further and make ongoing improvements to our air-to-air arsenal. Well, that'd be great. Afterburner, Nomad, Rochi. If I had more than one aircraft, because these things are expensive. My gosh. And like having more than one is a little bit of a stretch because what am I gonna do? You know, fill with people who are basically dead. There's a Berith there. Okay, we should probably like handle the Stupid flying garbage. Who we were, Peter Abrahams. The people of Peter Abrahams largely seem positively inclined toward us, but one individual insists that there's a philosophical question which must be debated before any diplomatic relations can proceed. Was the Phoenix Project an arm of the pre-war bourgeoisie? What? Oh, what is this? It was not. It was, but it doesn't matter. I was, but and we're proud of that. The old world was nothing but sin. I'm gonna go with the one that says it doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. Any government-created institution of the pre-war world was technically speaking an arm of the bourgeoisie, but so what? And isn't the point of Sanhedrin's ideology that there were many good things about the old world, and that those good things ought to be seized? Otherwise, this accusation sounds suspiciously like being accused of sinfulness. The Haven leader likes us somewhat, and Sanhedrin likes us somewhat. Okay. Hey, there we go. Nothing else matters. This thing.
In his essays, my great-grandfather recounts the story of the ill-fated Qinling Bashan expedition of 1915 and the journal of Lei Meng, the leader of the mission, who found evidence of a forgotten proto-civilization deep below the ground. There is also mention of James Dawson, a British photographer who stole most of the precious samples recovered by the team. What became of Dawson has always been a mystery, but now I know the mundane truth. He died here in the mountains, forgotten and alone. This proto-civilization, could it hold the key to defeating the Pandora virus? They say history repeats itself. Has all of this happened before?
Rise by sin, by virtue fall. The coordinates in Syme's notes have led our operatives to a small abandoned camp high up in the mountains. Behind it lies the entrance to a cave. The cave contains the corpse of a Caucasian male. It is large. It is hard to identify at first, as it is overgrown with yellow, sickly-looking leaves sprouting from the shriveled skin. A backpack on the floor contains faded photographs and broken specimen jars. Symes seems to have taken what he needed, but even what remains is enough to revolutionize our understanding of this planet's biological history. Our analysis of the leaves growing from the body shows that this organism contains traces of the Pandora virus, but a different, older strain. The implications of this discovery warrant farther study. Yay! All right. Oh my god, they're screwing up everything around us. We're gonna have to just go deal with them.
This is a transmission to the world. The rising tide of salvation has begun. While you all cower in your own filth and deviancy, the pure have started the cleansing wave to rid the world of all impurities. No haven is safe, whatever treacherous leader or hopeless beliefs they follow. You have two choices. Cast off your flesh, or have it stripped for you.
He bad. We can throw laser weapons, neurotoxins, infiltrators, Gauss technology. Although we have most of that already. Project Glory in the queue. Yeah. No, I had air-to-air missile. Like, these are very... Okay. What I will say is the UI on this is very nice. Like, the display here is very nice. Like, you hover between these two and you go, oh, it's an upgrade. But why would I make all this stuff? It's so expensive. I have a
Research complete.
research point output increased by 50%. And now, bang, 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 bang. Everything. Just pop.
Research complete.
Triton vivisection in the queue. I mean, you'll see. It'll just start. Initiate infestation flight. Oh, God. Do we have the one that is don't die when you... No, we don't. I'm afraid that, like, I'm gonna get into one of these fights and, like, my one aircraft is gonna get destroyed and it's gonna end my campaign. I suppose then the first thing we should do is go to Sanhedrin, do some trading. Oh, they got wrecked. Let's go here. And let's actually hit some research that we want to hit. Not these random... Trade a bunch of food for a bunch of materials. Bang. We go to manufacturing and throw a... Maybe we'll throw that in the queue, I guess. Expensive, but we need another
Research complete.
aircraft. I hope it doesn't give us like a mission if we fight one of these things. I have never done a legitimate one of these fights. You know what we're gonna do? I try not to do this very often, but like... my shiny pants? Like I said, I try not to do this. We're gonna save here. And we're gonna fly over here and attempt to do this intercept thing. Threat level extreme! Why does this seem like we're gonna get blown up if I do this auto battle thing? Let's try this. Let's just try. Psychic guidance. Acid damage. We got a bunch of fire in front of us. We haven't taken a hit here. We almost killed it, but it got us.
Research complete.
The gift was rearmed. Okay. Do these things have ammu? Ammu? What the hell? Ammo.
Research complete.
Okay, fire suppressant system, laser guns, and Synedrian anti-air missiles. We ran out of ammo. I just hit the auto battle button, because I don't know. It didn't tell me what happened. So we're gonna just hit this button. Oh, we didn't dodge. Hey! And we got, what is this? Combat armor and neural implant technology. Okay.
The Phoenix Project has done a lot of good for New Jericho, protecting our havens and assisting us with our plans. So, in the spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation, I would like to offer you this gift.
Thank you.
I hope we can work together again soon. The plan is still far from complete, and I'm sure the Phoenix Project still has much to contribute.
You gave me stuff. I'm not saying no to stuff. Synedrian and Anu. Combat armor, implant technology. So yeah, we can take down them. Manufacturing. A radar guidance for the laser gun. I'm sorry, how exactly does a laser gun have radar guidance? It's a laser. Should just go pew and be done. Right? Like you point and it goes bang. And Prometheus anti-air missiles. They do fire damage. Maybe that's good, maybe. Let's compare them to our nomads. We do 140 and 10 shred. Okay. Burst of 1, ammo capacity of 30. Cooldown is 13 seconds. So really the 13 seconds, 140 damage. 140 damage every 13 seconds with 80% accuracy versus... I don't know how incendiary damage works. Vehicles. Nope. It's probably not in here. Yeah, they didn't even add, like, lore to that stuff at all. Or explanations of how any of it works. Yeah. Advanced havens. Sure. Accuracy percent odds to hit the target, miss otherwise. Can be yeah, okay. Guidance, type of guidance, split by the weapon. Most guidance types can be evaded via specialized modules. Armor, hull and modules, hull, yay. Acid. Each take of acid damages armor, then decreases acid stack by 10. When armor is down to 0, acid damages the hull and the module simultaneously. Yeah, we saw that in our conflict. Fire on board. Each stick of fire causes 40 damage to the hull and each module. Fire applications do not stack, nor does damage diminish in time. Bioweapon on board. Each stick of bioweapon causes 40 damage to the hull and each module. Bioweapon applications do not stack, nor does damage diminish in time. Okay, so okay, no, it was bioweapon, not acid. EMP, extra damage against Phoenix faction. Extra damage. Shred. Okay. Cool. Do we go fight more of those? Probably not. They're probably not worth fighting. They're just being a pain. Hollywood Martinez, an infiltrator who is like heavily corrupted. Yeah. Let me just take the most useless class of soldier and... Alright, so what's the plan? We fought the alien and blew him up and didn't die, so what do we want to do? Let's go do the crown of the world and just zoom about for a bit. Hit some nodes. Infection. Fort Dauntless. Our team has landed at a place called Fort Dauntless. The people here are sick. Our operatives believe that the locals have contracted a new strain of influenza, but panic is brewing as rumors about Pandora virus infections are spreading. We've made contact with Commander Charles, who runs this haven on behalf of New Jericho. She is asking for our assistance to form medical supplies and expertise. Sure. Here's 15 tech. Michelle Charles is extremely grateful for the medical assistance our operatives provided. Our team believes that in a week or two, the population will recover from the outbreak and everything will be back to normal. Yay! Hit this. We're just gonna hit nodes. See what happens. Pop. Disciples of New Haven. Closest was here.
Jericho Haven is under attack.
Never mind, we're gonna go do that. I'm helping. It really is just, hi, I'm helping. You know, you show up and they have no, like, they don't need you. Everybody, I think, is just all kitted out, so we're just gonna run at it. Sorry, I just had to refresh myself a little bit there. Just a little bit of water. Stay hydrated, people. It's important. That's another resource they should add to this game. Water. Clean water. Please don't add water to this game. I doubt the devs will ever see this, but, like, please don't. Always check your soldier's stamina when you're sitting on a mission. I mean, yes, this would be a critical issue if stamina mattered above like a quarter, right? But it's so deep before it matters, and it heals so quick. It really isn't an issue. most people might just avoid that by accident. Oh, I forgot this is corrupted.
Ready. I'll be right there.
Point me to the enemy. We're gonna go activate this man on our side. Run to, like,
Double time.
here.
What's the plan?
I don't know where the enemy is. That's the plan. Is find out where the enemy is.
Still alive.
Yes, I know you are. But where is the enemy? Please tell me. Are they over here? I don't know, but we're gonna watch this way. I've got no idea where they are. In case somebody gets cheeky, comes up the side there. You come to here. I have no idea where the enemy is, so watch like
You're
that.
not getting past me.
In the mist. You, show me
Let's
the
try.
enemy. No? Okay. Please? Tell me where they're
Let's
hiding?
make this happen.
You move to here. And then, like, just... yeah. Oh, thank you. I mean... oh.
Oh!
Oh, he was just going for it, like... wee! Oh, just... that Arthron. I'm sorry, that's just too funny. That was just too funny.
How does that taste? Bullseye.
Okay, those should be dead or effectively neutralized myrmidons, and then we go up. Well, not exactly, but pretty much. And then this,
Can't wait.
they are behind us.
Ready. Eyes peeled.
Jump to here and Warcry? Can you do that? You cannot.
Here I am. Let's do this. Area covered.
Let's give this guy the credit, cause he my dude, what was that?
I'm here.
You were not aiming at that at all.
You hear that?
And then you... let's not get you sniped. So let's just
Sprinting to
move to
position.
here. And you...
I'm on the
rotate
move.
it here. That should be good. Well, I mean, not good. Yeah, that's way high into the left. Okay, so there's more than just this siren. It's gonna cause us problems. You have no will points left, so you should just get away from the siren. Like that is where you do not want to be. You want to be away from that thing.
Holding position.
Finger on the trigger.
Oh,
By this much.
Ready-ish. Got lucky.
Hope I get
just watch that way in case it decides to pop out. Is this thing dead? No. It is not dead. It's just you left.
Let's do this.
Can't quite get there. Can get here, though. That's nice. I have claimed the high ground. My man. Really? Ow.
This will slow me down. Stop me.
Really?
Resting a bit.
You need to recover.
What? What in the world was that? I can't even begin to like fathom your thought process on this.
Playing it safe.
I mean, the virus is gonna die. Plain and simple. That's how it is.
Area covered.
Unless this siren decides to make yet another like insane move. Do more screaming or something.
Let's try this.
I am standing next to the objective.
Here I am, let's do this!
Yeah, because you ran at it.
Ready to fire.
And the visible sniper. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Well. Sometimes simple missions do not go to plan. Everybody else doesn't like us a little bit. The combat training, technician development. Cool. Another nest. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for this episode. I'm gonna head back home. The nest here. Throw combat training technicians in the queue. We can wait for the archer on vivisection to finish and then see what happens there. So the gift was re-up. Oh my god.
Research complete.
Damn it. Yeah, cool. Countermeasures. Tests have concluded that the Archeron becomes resistant to any type of weapon after receiving damage from it. The good news is that the creature's resistance doesn't improve further after that. Well, whoop-dee. Great. It only gets resistance once. Alright. Yeah. That was probably not worth. That was just a plus 10% damage on them. But no, I didn't know what it did, so that's nice. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time.